Ranger is not an unknown truck for the US market. The truck actually originated here with the original, which was released back in 1983. Ever since it was launched, it was one of the best-selling compact trucks on the US market. However, because Ford had some problems back in 2010 and 2011, they decided to completely remove the Ranger from their US roster back in 2012. Ever since then, people started wondering how the international version of the truck would fare on the US market. Unfortunately, though, Ford said that the Ranger would create competition for their own F-150, so they decided not to release it. However, a few months ago rumors started spreading about the 2018 Ford Ranger coming to the US, and only a couple of weeks back the truck has been confirmed. Here things are likely going to be a bit more straightforward. Why? Well, the model currently on the market is a good truck and offers a good amount of options. The interior of the 2018 Ford Ranger will most likely be based on it, while adding some new touches from the upcoming Focus. The end result should be a more premium truck than some of its competitors. The cabin is already known to be larger than pretty much all of its rivals. The only real drawback might be the materials used inside the cabin, but this could prove to be wrong. Just like with the European model, the US version of the Ranger is expected to offer 3 different engines. However, it will get 2 all-new engines and a carryover one. The one that will be carried over is likely going to be the 3.2 liters turbocharged inline-5. This engine is currently in use on the Transit, where it makes a good 185 horsepower and 350 pounds-to-foot of torque. In the Ranger, it might be tweaked to make closer to 200 horsepower and a similar amount of torque. The base truck, on the other hand, is expected to use a turbocharged petrol engine with around 250 horsepower. This would give it an advantage over the 2.5-liter naturally aspirated engines of most of its competitors, but it would likely drive the price up quite a bit. The other choice will most likely be a V6 with well over 300 horsepower.